Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, keeping safe like always. I want to say a big thank you to all of you for giving me so much love and appreciation in my last video, and for everyone who has been messaging me lately, and they've been just overwhelming me with like very kind, messages and words, and I feel just very, very grateful to be able to help during this time in any way that I can. So yeah, thank you very much for all of that. Now, if you want to connect with me, like always, I have an Instagram account, so you can check that out. I put a lot of stuff there. And I have an email account as well, so you can connect with me through there. And yeah, so I have a lot of different services, different prices. I put a lot of specials up. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, just check it out, because I just put all all of the announcements there. Just get out of the way. All right, so basically what is going on with our connections once again. All right, you guys, today we have the full moon. So if you've been feeling a little bit irritated, a little bit moody, a little bit out of balance, don't worry, it's the full moon. And we had the 4/4 portal as well, just 3 days ago. So that was a very, very powerful one, which means that you could be feeling sick right now. You could be feeling a little bit like out of breath, or very tired, very lethargic, very fatigued, and all of that. It's because our bodies are changing, as I said in my previous video. So we are all being upgraded on a DNA level, and therefore for the change to happen, obviously it takes some of our energy at this time. So yeah, just keep grounded, be patient with the whole process. It's going to settle down. It's just a little bit tough on us right now. It's a bit tough on the body. All right, so what I'm seeing with the divine masculine energy at this time, they are freaking out. Some of you guys, like really blocked your people because you couldn't deal with their you couldn't deal with their stuff anymore. You couldn't deal with that childish behavior anymore, not taking responsibility. So some of you like really placed some very, very tough boundaries there, and I'm seeing that they're freaking out. But I feel like it's not just in regards to the connection. I feel like it's with their life as well in general, especially finances. Money is what I'm picking up. Now with what's happening in the world, a lot of people are not working. Obviously, they're staying at home, and I do feel like the divine masculine energy is like very insecure about that. They're not seeing any growth when it comes to finances, and it's just giving them a lot of trouble, like mentally. They're just all over the place right now. So yeah, their energy is one that's like very anxious. So if you're very connected to your person, you might have felt that this past few days. And yeah, some of them are being like very moody, they're just giving some attitude. Yeah, just giving us some attitude. So just let them be. They're very frustrated as well, because they feel like they have to make a decision here, and they do. Some of them have come to this recognition, like they do recognize you as that one true love here. They do recognize you as the person that they want to have in their life, and they want to build like an empire with. They see you as this empress. You got it all. You could be a partner, a mother, provider, a carer. You're beautiful at the same time, like you own your game. And they're just seeing all of that, and they're just being very, very like torn, because I'm seeing like, okay, this is like a puzzle, right? So what I'm seeing is that they just feel inadequate once again, lack of growth here, and they're just looking you like shining through all of that, and just regardless of what is happening, you can just still be very, very powerful, and you're still going, you know, like after your own interests here. And they just know that they can't escape, you know, this love that they have for you, and they want to give you, you know, that cup that is full of love and full of emotion. But the thing is, I feel like they're just keeping it as a secret right now, because obviously, you know, they still have their blindfold on and they still haven't made a decision, and they're trying to delay the whole process, is what I'm seeing, you know, with some of them. So they're taking this sweet ass time because, as I say, they have recognized what you are to them. Some of them, they do know that you're the twin flame. Some of them know that, you know, you're like this deep soul connection. So therefore, they're like, I have enough time, you know, to work on this. So I'm not going to take any action right now. I'm just going to stay in my comfort zone, and I'm just going to wait. You know, I'm going to wait. It's a waiting game. Yeah, see, they do see you as like a very stable, you know, place, a very stable person. You're not a place, you're a person. They see you as a very stable person, but what I was going to say is that, you know, they still see you as that home, you know, somewhere where they belong. They belong with you. So they do know that, but as I say, they're just keeping secrets. And some of the secrets are that, you know, financially they might have had, you know, some losses, or that financially they are codependent to a mother here, or, you know, a partner right now that's providing them, you know, shelter and home. Yeah. So they're just keeping that a secret. But you guys, after this quarantine is over, I'm seeing, as I've always said, I'm seeing some reconciliations happening. Your people right now, they're learning some like hard lessons. They keep facing karma, so they have entered, you know, this period of very intense karma, and some of them, they are about to end those karmic cycles. They're about, you know, to close them once and for all, and some of them, they keep repeating them. So it really depends on your situation, to be honest. But I am seeing some growth. Eventually, I'm seeing some fulfillment. And yeah, of course, this person, they're always regretful. They always carry, you know, regret when it comes to you, the way that they have treated you. And they're regretting the fact that, you know, they were wearing, you know, this mask, and they were like withholding emotion when they had the chance to express emotion, you know, to you, and they had the chance to come into this union with you as well. So they're very regretful about that. They're regretful about some, you know, egotistic ways here that they were upholding. And yeah, just in general, the way that, you know, they treated you, and the fact that they just were emotionally unavailable when you needed them. Yes. Yeah, and they've got regrets here about, you know, a third party situation. So allowing a third party energy to interfere, you know, with your connection, and some of them choosing a third party, you know, over you. And that third party doesn't always have to be a person, you know. It could be their job. They chose their job. They chose a place of living that was like, you know, very far from you. They chose, I don't know, culture, or they chose their family or their siblings or something. So yeah, I'm picking up that once, you know, they come out of this time of being, you know, like locked down, some of the divine masculines, they're really going to put some plans into action here. They're going to start like working, you know, very hard on their money, on their foundation, on building up again, because as I said, they have suffered, you know, losses. So I'm seeing a new beginning with finances and career here. And some of them will be traveling to see you as well, because they've been missing you. So as I said, I do see some meetings happening here. I see you guys meeting up, to be honest. That's not going to be obviously relevant for all of you, but yeah, some of you, you're going to meet up with your person, you know, you're going to see them again. They have been trying really, really hard, you know, to push this connection away, to push you away. And they've been trying really hard to push their mission away as well, because they know that their mission is not just like, for example, a 9-to-5, or I don't know, like looking after, you know, their family or something. Their mission goes beyond that. You know, it's more profound, and it's a lot bigger as well. And they haven't stepped into that role yet, but they want to. Yeah, they want to take action. You know, they have the drive and the passion. Right now, obviously, they are in isolation, you know, they're healing, they're reflecting, you know, they're evaluating, they're weighing up things, and through the healing they are seeing where they went wrong. You know, they are seeing how little they have given you, if anything. And as I said before, they're embarrassed, you know, about that, and they're regretting that quite a bit. You know, they just gave you, they just like threw a bone. You know, some of them just threw a bone at you just to keep you around, basically. And the balance wasn't there. You know, they were just giving you enough just for you to stick around, and now they're seeing that that wasn't fair, and they want to give you like a whole new beginning, something that's going to be stable and solid, and you know, it's going to be like, it's going to be worthwhile, and it's going to be worth your time as well, because as I said, some of you are not waiting anymore, and they're just coming up, you know, with different ways to try and approach you again. And you know, they're coming up with different strategies as well to have this new beginning with you. And a new beginning that's not going to have an ending this time. Hopefully not. Some of them, I feel like, you know, the families of whoever they were holding on to, whoever they were holding on to has left them out in the cold. So like there is no more emotional investment in that connection. There is no more like understanding, you know, there is nothing really like holding that together, that situation there. Some of them are having, you know, family conflict here is what I'm seeing. Yeah, as I was saying, that, you know, family conflict that they need to step away from, they need to walk away from. Honestly, like your people here, they're just, oh God, whoever they are with, or like wherever they are, their emotions are not there anymore. Like they don't feel anything about that person or that situation anymore. If anything, it gives them grief, you know. It makes them feel trapped. But obviously they're still, you know, holding on to that situation because it provides them some security, some stability, or, you know, it's all they know. And some of your people are holding on to you as well, and that's giving them a lot of like anxiety too, because they're realizing that, you know, they don't want to let you go, and they can't let you go as well. They're moving very slowly, you know, with this new beginning here, and they're moving very slowly with presenting you an offer and telling you, hey, you know what, I want us to work on this. So yeah, they're taking this sweet ass time because they're trying to figure out their purpose here and what their next move is going to be as well. They're making some plans, and the divine, you know, the universe is behind it. The universe is trying to guide them. Yeah, like they want commitment. They want commitment with you because you are, you know, this important person in their life. You are the star. And with this separation and with the distance, they are gaining a lot of mental clarity here. And they are actually, you know, seeing the truth that they have romantic feelings for you. And they have a lot of love for you. So that's what they're realizing, you know, they're just running from themselves, you guys. Every time that they deny this connection, they're pretty much running from themselves, you know. They're running from their own emotions. They're running from their emotional self, so to speak. Some of them, they've got, you know, red flags. They've got toxic energy they're dealing with right now. But the chemistry in your connection is still very alive, basically. They feel a lot of chemistry with you. So if they were to, like, reconnect with you right now, to be honest, it would have been like no time has passed by. Yeah, they're very attracted to you, but they've got some codependency that's coming in the way of this attraction. So as I said, they might be codependent on a certain way of living, thinking, another person as well. Some of them have to release a person that they were with, and they haven't been, you know, releasing them. And I'm seeing that your people during this time, some of them, they are obsessing so damn much that they're just watching you online, you guys. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, see, they know that, yeah, they want to have romance with you. You know, they want to have a new beginning, as I said before. And they know that they have to give back. And they can't take from you anymore. And, like, you're not going to allow them to take anymore. Let's get some messages from the higher self. You guys, you shine. Like, this person, wherever they turn their head towards, you know, it's you that they always think about, and it's you that they always see as their star, basically. And my throat chakra feels a little bit funny, so I'm picking up, like, you know, during this time in the full moon, a lot of them, they want to speak up, and, you know, they want to say something, they want to express something, and they're holding it back. So it's like literally sitting, you know, right here. It's like I have a double voice right now. Oh my God. Yeah, you know, they're trying to face their fears right now, fears of abandonment, fears of, you know, being rejected by people in their community, you know, fears of not being good enough, not being able to be the person that you want them to be, that you deserve, you know, to have, not being able to live up to your expectations. Yeah, that, like, I'm hearing all of that. Oh, yes. What did I say? You know, they miss you guys. They want to see you. They want to travel towards you. They know that they were, you know, quite unfair, and they're truly sorry. So as I said, oh my God, this is getting worse. Like, the more I'm talking about it, the more my throat is closing, which means that a lot of them, they want to say that they are sorry. That's what I'm channeling in. And they really feel it, like, very deeply. I'm seeing some of them are crying and are like, I'm really sorry. I'm truly sorry. Like, I don't know who I was, you know, I don't know why I did the things that I did. And I know that, you know, I've hurt you so much, and I'm just hurting through it as well. Or like, I'm hurting with you is what I'm hearing. So yeah, they're missing you very deeply, and they just feel like, you know, they are trapped in these, you know, four corners, and they just can't get out right now. But I am seeing that this energy is going to be lifted. And after this new moon, some truths, you know, might come out for some of you. Or your people, you know, might communicate telepathically, and you might start, you know, hearing them more. You might start feeling them more. So yeah, there's going to be definitely more development, you know, in these connections. Yeah. So that's it for now. Thank you very much, you guys, for connecting with me once again. Thank you for supporting the channel and supporting me. And if you guys have like any new ideas about what you want me to do, how you want me to do things, definitely feel free to leave feedback, because I just love reading, you know, your comments, and I really love taking, you know, like, different ideas and views and opinions. So I consider it all. And did I have anything else to say? No. So I'm sending you guys lots of healing, and yes, I'll see you very soon.